Oh, nearly had a moment, another moment. Whoa, 3 moments there. Welcome back everyone to another F1 24 driver career mode video. We are heading to the US Grand Prix. Yes, Texas. The Grand Prix slipped my mind for a moment there. Did a decent Singapore Grand Prix. I say decent, but it was a damage limitation race yet again because the car just felt horrible around Singapore. P4 by the end of the race. We're on a P4 streak since Monza when the car just felt weird. So yeah, we're seeing some kind of slip up in the team. Maybe it's because of R&D, which we'll get to in a moment. Fernando Alonso closing in on us. It's only 43-point gap between us, so that is troubling. But we are also, as I was saying, we were also close to the constructors right now. We are ahead of Aston Martin, but they are starting to slowly eat away at times on the lead that we have, and then we extend sometimes as well. So we want to keep this competition pretty much at bay. We want to win this as soon as possible for Mercedes. So let's see how we do in the United States here with Texas, and hopefully it means that we're gonna have a good race. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate the support. So a quick look at R&D. Currently McLaren are the best performing car with Red Bull and Aston Martin behind, and then it's us in 4th. We do have one upgrade coming in, which is the heave dampers, the tire wear upgrade, which is very important, I must say, with the car in its current state. We want to stay out as long as possible and then also pit early and then maybe get the undercut and try to perform well. But right now we cannot trigger any additional updates or upgrades because we need 60%, and neither of us are 60% recognition. That is myself and Lewis Hamilton are not 60% recognition with the team, so that's hampering our progress here. We're unable to get these other upgrades that are quite vital to progress, essentially trying to get a better car. So that's a shame, real shame, but we'll see how it goes as we get the heave dampers, and then we'll see who gets the penalty with the bouncing out the field scenario. So the other teams seem to be performing some big upgrades here because Red Bull is now at the top of the R&D list. They got a penalty, and yep, they are now still first with that penalty. We've overtaken Aston Martin with those heave dampers, so Aston Martin did not upgrade either, so that's interesting. McLaren's still ahead of us, but yeah, we're third now, third best car on the grid with the Ferrari catching up. They're now very close behind in 5th, and then there's a bit of a performance gap down to Alpine in 6th. So now we have 5 teams in the running for the best car position, but right now we are in 3rd. So we'll see how things go. Let's head to the race weekend and see if we can actually perform well here.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping COTA at full hot lap speed. It's the Circuit of the Americas and it's qualifying.
Here we are then, time to head into sprint qualifying, and to get us going we want to see, yes, 110 AI for the qualifying session. So let's see what we can do here. This circuit is kind of difficult for me, meaning that I'm moderately okay with this track. Didn't have much practice in the practice session, but let's see if we can perform well here as we head out for qualifying.
That's P13, P13.
Crossing the line then. P10.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now.
Yeah. Yep, car is still too heavy, I think. Heavy downforce. I put some heavy downforce on here because Texas is a heavy downforce circuit. Seems like the heavy downforce is a little too much. Let's go. 5 tenths improved. What does that give us? Where does that put us? P8. Okay. That's okay. That's alright. I will take that. Just behind my teammate by a 10th. I think I was too premature with my concerns here, but it's looking okay. But we'll see. We still have 2 more sessions to go. Porsche, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Ricardo, and Zhou knocked out.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Crossing the line for P5 by 900ths of a second behind Piastri. That is the closest I've seen. Oh, but I think we should be fine. P5 should allow us to get through to the next round, surely. Surely. Just about scraping through. We stayed in after that 1 lap. I don't think we had enough time to get out again. But P10 by the end of the session with Albon, Ocon, Behrman, Sainz, and Tsunoda knocked out. Alright, let's see. P8. Only good for P8 right now. Darn. Ay. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to go out again, but it's 3/10 behind my teammate in P8. We're down here, but hopefully we can make our way up the field for the sprint race. So let's see what we can do. We are not the fastest car again. We are like the 4th, 3rd best car. Debatable again with the OPAI. So we are expected to be in this kind of area. So I'm not too upset, but for sure on race day, we'll try and do our best to cut through the field and up to the top. Let's see.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top?
And here we are for the sprint race, and to quickly check our difficulty, it is at 110 AI. So let's see if we can cook from here. I think this is also an opportunity to try and do a low fuel run. Let's see if we lower the fuel a little bit, if we can succeed. We'll go about 0.9 laps of fuel in the surplus. We do burn through a lot of fuel despite a lot of fuel saving upgrades. So for good measure, we'll add that extra bit so that we make it 11 laps of fuel in the car. So let's start into this race and see if the lighter car actually has an impact on how well we drive in a race. So let's see how it goes. All right, let's get into it then. Let's see how this race goes for us. Lights out. We're going for it. Up the inside, please. Our car is built like a rock, apparently. Oh, we're built like a rock. Thank the Lord. Oh! Reckless from the Red Bull.
The start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Alright, let's see. Let's try and make ground. Initial thoughts, yeah, I think the car feels a little better, but I don't want to speak too soon. Let's see what we can pull off here. Norris feels the pressure. Oh, a lot of power going through the rear tires suddenly. Stay with him. DRS enabled, but Alonso is OP. Nah. Come on. That's silly Billy.
Okay, DRS will be enabled.
DRS enabled.
Use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Let's go.
Green flag.
Oh, green flag. What is this? someone having an issue? Seems like it. Valtteri Bottas out.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Alright. Valtteri having an issue. Alright, we're pushing DRS on Alonso. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. Stay with him, stay with him, stay with him. Oh, he was off, wasn't he? He's just on, I guess. Come on. Let's go. We got Norris right behind us. Come on. Please, Alonso, keep me alive here. Alright, made the move on Alonso. Let's see if we find the pace on Leclerc. Wow, Verstappen's a mad lad. Went for soft tires. Interesting. Oh, that's not good. Alright, Alonso's gonna get passed again. Probably not a good idea doing that. Go, Alonso, go, go, go. Oh, always that exit. Always that exit. Causing a little bit of uncertainty on the car. Also did another corner cut. No more corner cuts, please. We got a train behind us. Gotta try and shake them. Fuel's looking good right now, so I think that might be the issue then. Trying to push Alonso to use his ERS a little more. By staying a little competitive to him, like right behind him, I'm pushing him along, forcing him to use a little ERS. Maybe that'll close the gap on Leclerc.
Some information on Behrman for you. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Okay, Behrman's out. Another DNF. Oh, Verstappen has lost the lead to Leclerc. Interesting. Alright, so Behrman's out, meaning that we've lost a car, but no safety car. Come on. Oh no, Alonso's pushing. Alright, here we go. And it's time. We dump everything. Try to get past Alonso. He's harvesting battery. He's out of battery. There we go. So P3 secured. Hopefully. Not until the fat lady sings. But it's looking good. Just you wait, sunshine. Nowhere near Verstappen and Leclerc, but enough to secure P3. And one additional point ahead of Alonso, which is huge for the championship. So yeah, okay, that was a decent race. Decent sprint race. Car felt okay. P3, lower fuel as you commended. Thank you very much. And it worked out. So let's see how the Grand Prix goes. Driver of the day as well, let's go. So yeah, what a wonderful result, all things considered. Started from P8, I think, yes, and went up 5 positions to P3. So that really worked out. We were in this train for the longest time, preserving battery, just trying to save a couple percentages of tire, and then also fuel saving was much easier behind Alonso for like 7 laps or so. So yeah, that was great to see. P3, I'm satisfied with that considering the car is not the greatest. We got McLaren ahead of us and Red Bull. So yeah, that is a decent result, all things considered. So let's head to qualifying. Let's see if we can add more points to the tally to, you know, really push ourselves further up the championship. So we need a good starting position. Here we go to qualifying.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping COTA at full hot lap speed. It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it's qualifying.
Here we are then for qualifying. Things are looking great after the sprint race, but quickly let's look at the difficulty yet again. 110 unchanged for qualifying as well. So let's head out there again. Car felt decent, so we're not going to change anything despite having the opportunity to do so, but let's see if we can put this car in a competitive position for the Grand Prix. All right, first lap. Oh, fastest lap. Let's go. Fastest lap in Q1. This is really promising. Okay, we're starting to really come together now. All right. By the end of it, P4, no big deal. 3/10 behind Leclerc. Interesting. Lewis Hamilton in P8. We beat our teammate, at least in Q1. Behrman, Pocher, Bottas, Ricciardo, and Stroll knocked out. Stroll, wow. In the Aston Martin, knocked out in P16. Interesting. Crossing the line, P1. Yo, cooking. Cooking here in Texas. We're barbecuing today. Nice. Beautiful. All right, there we go. P5 by the end of the session with Leclerc topping the Q2 table. Knocked out Joe, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Piastri, and Ocon. Alright, 6/10 improved. Let's see where that puts us on the table here. P6. It's okay. It's okay, considering the car is only like 3rd, 4th fastest. It's okay. I mean, we beat our teammate by 2/10, or more precisely, 278 thousandths. Max Verstappen takes the top step by 1.7 tenths. Wow, that is quite a gap forming again. But yeah, P6, I'll take that. That is a solid position to start at. So let's see if we can cook from P6. Time to head into the Grand Prix.
Well, you don't need me to remind you that Formula One is now so beloved in the United States that we race here 3 times a year. But let's give respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas, to give it its full name. This place laid the foundations for this moment and still remains the host of the US Grand Prix. We're racing then today in Travis County, Texas, around the 20 corners of this wonderful Circuit of the Americas. We'll be reaching speeds of around 200 miles per hour here today, and there are plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into Turn 1 and the long back straight into Turn 12. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Russell, Fernando Alonso, Norris, the rookie, Hamilton, Perez, Albon, Tsunoda, Ocon, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Hülkenberg, Zhou, Stroll, Ricciardo, Théo Pourchaire, Bottas and Ollie Ben. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
All right, P6, very strong position to start from, and to verify one last time, 110 AI for the race itself. So let's go into our strategy window. Seems like we could do a one stop obviously, but we could pit a little earlier. We do want to avoid that massive traffic jam that occurs inside the pit lane. So we don't want to pit when the AI pits, because they pit literally on the exact same lap. So let's drop our fuel. You know what? I'm feeling a little ambitious. Let's go 0.5 laps in the surplus this time, because I think we started 1 lap in the surplus in the sprint race and then ended up with 1.06. So we should be about level, but I still want that insurance because I can't trust myself. So that's what we'll do. So let's start this race. Let's see how it goes. All right, time to race here in Kota. P6, starting position, lights out. Alonso struggled. It's my time to shine. Around the outside. Around the inside for turn 2. Made it up to P4. We got 2 Ferraris and the Red Bull. Alright, let's go. Let's just stay patient in P4. We want to wait until that DRS comes online. Go. That's rare, where I have better exit speed out of corners. Did not expect that to happen. Alright, I'm going to use a little bit of ERS here, because the AI is pushing with ERS. Chill, brother, chill. All that for nothing, bro. All that for nothing. Oh, had a spin moment. Nearly spin-noled. It's like Ferrari threw a banana peel at me. In true Mario Kart fashion. Alright.
Okay, DRS is now
Looking good, looking good. We're in good position for podium finish. The undercut could do wonders here. So let's stay at it. So much focus going into that sector. Let's go, let's go. We need to charge up the battery a little. Come on. Alright, this is gonna be pretty much conveyor belt of cars for now. Let's see how it goes. Let's see.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead.
Oh, yellow
Try to
flag,
get
green
fast
flag.
as quick as you can. Push, push. Okay, clear.
Someone's off. Yeah, I was nearly off. That sausage curve nearly took me out. Alright. I think they're back moving. I think it was... Is that... It might be a Williams and an Alpine. On the mini-map. Had a moment there between the two cars. But let's see. We're staying close to Russell. We tried to. Oh. First corner cut. Oh, lag. Russell slowing down. No DRS. Let's make the move now. Alright, let's try and close in on Leclerc. He's next.
tough. It looked like you made
Alright,
easy work
attempts
of
to
that
stay
last
ahead of Russell are a
Trying to
little
make it
problematic
right.
at this time. I'm gonna try and push a little, and then maybe we'll let Russell through it in a really convenient place, like so. And we'll use the DRS to recharge and regroup. Maybe Russell can find some pace again, close in on the guys ahead. I mean, the Ferrari seems to be doing really well around Texas.
Verstappen. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Alright, Russell is losing a lot of time here. I think it might be time to consider going past him. Oh, Norris is falling back. Interesting. Thought Norris might join me in fighting him. Strange how Russell really wants to push when he's behind me and then just doesn't want to go when he's in front of me. Alright then. I'm gonna let him through. Just drive, bro. Drive.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I understand he has slipstream and DRS, but still, like, you have that pace and show me it. But then again, I'm contradicting myself because I think around Zandvoort, when it was raining, they did not have DRS and the slipstream benefit, as they would have if they were on slick tires. So it must be that effect coming through again. Like, DRS and slipstream is super OP in 24. So that's the effect that we're witnessing with the AI here for sure. Further we go, it seems like Verstappen and Leclerc have won it, but anything can happen in the remaining 17 laps or so.
Get on with that race. Push, push.
You idiot, I'm boxing this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
We're boxing this lap. Screw it. I want to make a move for it.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's
Gone
why
wide.
I love working with you. Smashed it.
Never mind. Just do the objective. I should be pitting relatively alone. Maybe a
Okay,
couple
in
cars
this
might
lap
pit
at
this
the level
lap,
of speed limit.
but I
Penalised
should
if
be
you
going in
exceed
alone.
it.
Everyone
Take
should be
mine as
coming
your
in
approach.
next lap. I think I just cut that corner, but they let me do it, so thanks, FIA. Here we go. Hard tires selected. And in we go. Fuel's looking good right now. Fuel is looking very good. So,
Okay,
yeah.
an issue attaching the
Aw,
left rear
you're
wheel. I know it's
kidding
not
me.
ideal, but let's try and put that behind
Ah,
us now,
shucks.
get back
That
into
is bad.
positions.
That is super bad. 4.1 second. The team screwed me again. Classic Mercedes. Whenever we're looking like we might
That was
do
our
well,
last stop. No more
the
scheduled
pit crew does
stops.
something
Let's go.
stupid. They do clownery. But I will pull whatever talent that's left out of my back pocket and try to make up for it. I'm hoping this traffic jam's gonna be severe in the pit lane so that I can make up for it a little bit, hopefully. We might get some DRS up push air, let's see. I think I just went wide. I think we just missed out. That's A-okay. We can use a bit of the slipstream. Slipstreams are pretty strong as well in this game. So I could do with a little bit of slipstream assist here. This traffic was what we wanted to try and avoid. We wanted to be ahead of Joe, perhaps.
Now,
Or maybe even a little higher up. But teammates in. Show continues, gives me some DRS, but also becomes a roadblock. Alright, where's Leclerc? Oh, he's releasing. He's releasing. Ah, we lost the position. I'll fight him. Ah, we lost it. We lost out to Norris. Thanks, pit crew. Seriously screwed me over there.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Let's go, let's go. But we are in a DRS train, so that's fine. We could overtake Norris. Or at least try to, but he's also going to get DRS. That's the problem. Hopefully he stays close to Russell, though. That's my hope. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. I think there's some more people pitting this lap. Any of the leaders pitting. There's 6, 7 cars that have yet to pit. Okay, we're up into P5. So we preserve our positions after the pit stops, but lost the position to Norris, which is not good. Oh, hold on. Oh, bro, I'm coming down the inside there. You can't be turning in like that. Okay, we made the move. I did not expect to make the move, but we had the speed to do it. The momentum as well. Oh, we keep going. We keep going. I did a little drift. Celebratory drift. Okay, so Russell is going to try and get through. Norris is fighting the Aston Martin of Alonso. We got a race on our hands. Leclerc locks up. Alright, let's use them. Save tires, save fuel a bit. I mean, not that I need to. I think fuel's looking very good. 8/10 of a lap. That's good. So yeah, that was a good call about fuel. The issue was I was putting in a lot of fuel, right? And I ended up with like 0.6. Oh, Nico Hülkenberg, as I tell you this story. I think it's because the car is heavy. So in fact, the game has some pretty good physics, realistic physics to some degree with the fuel at least. Because I had about 4 laps of fuel in the tank for the start of the race. And then by halfway through, I'll be on 2 laps of fuel surplus. And then by the end, like 0.7 or 0.6 lap of fuel in the surplus. That kind of makes sense because if the car is heavy, you have to use a lot more fuel to get the car going, right? Because a heavy car means that you use more fuel. It's as simple as, you know, if you go on a road trip with your family and you have like, well, your car originally with just passengers is like 3 tons. Then with baggage and everything, it turns into 4 tons. You use more fuel to go certain distances. So likewise, the car was heavy, so the fuel usage was insane. But now when we drop our fuel load by a couple of laps, just like half a lap in the surplus, we are able to... Oh, shut it, Mark. I'm telling a story here. So it makes sense. The car is heavy. I use a lot more fuel. Car is lighter. I save a bit of fuel. That's good. It makes sense. So why can't you do tire physics the same way, man?
Caution, caution.
Oh, yellow flag. They're stopped. The leader stopped. Oh, Verstappen's out. Hold on.
Green flag.
What did Verstappen do? Verstappen has been disqualified. Disqualified? What does that mean? What did he do? That is hilarious. Well, Max Verstappen fumbled it. Maxi, what did you do? Alright, well, we continue.
Okay, clear.
Oh, another yellow flag. It's behind us. Who is it? Who's stopping? Oh, it's Alex Albon now.
Okay,
Oh, final lap, final lap, final lap. Here we are then. Gotta try and get past Russell now. We're gonna do it at the back straight, the DRS straight. But for now, we'll try our best and just stay close to Russell as possible. But overall, very solid race. Feeling good about this one. So yeah, that was a very good recommendation about fuel. Because right now, I'm just over a lap of fuel surplus. So this is good info. Good info for the next one. Well, I had a bit of a moment there, so that's going to cost me. But I think I should have enough momentum and ERS to make it past Russell with ease. Not good. Where did the braking go? Who's that? It's a Red Bull. Is that Pettis? Or was that a McLaren? I'm tripping. That's a McLaren. Oh, nearly had a moment. Another moment. Whoa, 3 moments there. That was scary. Whoa. Okay, bring it home, bring it home. Oh, there we go. Podium P2. Yes, what a race.
Thank you for all your hard work out there. That was a really strong drive and a great finish. Well done.
Charles Leclerc, what a drive, what a victory. He wins.
Well, that's 2 race wins in a row for them. I think they'll be really happy with that. I mean, 1 race win is great, but to have 2, you know that you've got it. You're a little bit more comfortable in your skin. This is a great sign of maybe what's to come next.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Well, what a result for Charles Leclerc, who wins it. My fastest or my best time is just 100ths away from Leclerc, so that was a strong race from us. So yeah, podium. We're back up there. P4s all around, and then now we're back up on the podium. But it's a almost 7-second gap to Leclerc, so that's unfortunate. We'll have to try and find the way to close that gap for sure, but I'll take a P2 considering how much we struggled so far. Leclerc, myself, and Norris on the podium with Russell, Alonso, Perez, Hamilton, Piastri, Tsunoda, and Stroll in the points. Sainz, Ocon, Bottas, Boucher, Ricciardo, Zhou, and Behrman round out the finishers with 3 DNFs today: Albon, Hülkenberg, and Verstappen. A lot of good points earned today, so let's see how the championship looks. 52-point gap between myself and Alonso, so we've extended the gap a little bit today. Lewis Hamilton now in P3 ahead of Lando Norris, so he is still in contention for at least a top 3 driver standing results. So what about constructors? We are now 3 digits ahead of Aston Martin, 100 points in it between us with a handful of races remaining, 6 races remaining, because we have 3 more America's legs, right? We got Mexico coming up next time with Sao Paulo, and then Las Vegas. That's the remainder of the America's leg. Then we got Qatar, and then UAE. Actually, it's only 5 races left in the season, including this one was 6, I guess. So yeah, this is turning out to become a pretty good season for us. So we'll see if we can close it out strongly with the remaining races. But yes, fuel was possibly the answer here, and it's looking good. So next time we'll do that again, lower the fuel, and we should be cooking. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This podium was amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video next time.